this wonderful Sunday. It's Sunday. God damn. This weekend's just flying by. I'm doing some grinding on Injustice. I'm going to be playing some more Red Hood, trying to master out my combos.
Red Hood.
I would eventually like to be able to go to a tournament kind of similar to EVO and get some notoriety for my Red Hood. Red Hood's my boy, Red Hood's my main. Character I feel the most comfortable with, like I know the most moves. Oh Jesus. Oh jeez, it's a super speed. That's gonna change things a little.
Red Hood wins.
Well, I'm not gonna be able to learn any combos with Red Hood when it's going at super speed.
Begin.
Four. Damn it. What's going on?
Red Hood
I just
wins.
saw her. What about her? There wasn't but a plate left, and that was my plate.
Begin.
Jesus, the speed.
Red Hood wins.
Playing at super speed is annoying. Sweet, I just gotta complete all powerful.
Red Hood.
Okay. I shaved today, by the way, stream.
Begin.
God, I didn't touch the ground fast enough. Got him. That's game.
Red Hood wins.
Anomaly already? What?
Begin. Begin.
Damn, the armor through it. You Bane.
Outlaws can be heroes too.
Ah, the Bane bomb.
You are hard to kill.
Try harder.
Flash it this time, asshole. Got him.
Red Hood wins.
Universal anomaly defeated.
Begin.
Next comes the Trident.
I'm standing my ground.
I'm standing my ground. Got him. What?
Red Hood wins.
What the hell?
Begin.
Begin. Bless.
Careful, you'll catch cold.
Eat a dick, Cap. What's up, what's up? Welcome to the
Red
stream.
Hood wins.
It's all good, Silent. Welcome to the stream, man. You're not late. I've only been streaming for about 10 minutes. Ugh.
Begin.
You've been streaming 3 hours. What? I'm just working on grinding my guild points out for the day.
Red Hood wins.
Gotta make a good example for the rest of my guild, since I've had it explode here recently and I now have an entirely full guild.
Begin.
I want something else. Get me through this semi-charm kind of life. Baby, baby, I want something else. Got her with the meter burn.
Red Hood wins.
Phew. Excuse me.
Begin.
Comboed into it.
Red Hood wins.
Semi-charmed kind of life. Baby, baby, I want something else. Not listening when you say goodbye.
Begin.
Yeah! There we go. That's how I do a combo. Ba ba how much damage that did.
Red Hood wins.
Excuse me.
Begin.
Jesus Christ, Bane does a lot of damage.
Work to be done.
You're in grave danger.
Shit. Oh, god damn it.
Bane
Trying to
wins.
avoid that last hit. Bane does so much damage so easy.
Begin.
Yeah, eat that Bane. Jesus. 600 damage off of 4 hits?
Red Hood wins.
And a gold mother box. 3 more golden mother boxes. A 3 stack for a
Red
silver mother
Hood.
box? I'll do it. I want something else to get me through this semi-charmed kind of life, baby.
Begin.
One second stream. Get in there. One more ducking attack. believe I dropped that.
Red Hood wins.
Guild Mother boxes can be bought using guild credits earned in the guild multiverse. Yep.
Begin.
Easy on you.
Damn it. Stay charging, you piece of shit. There we go. Oh, Jesus. Back, dude. Sweet, I can combo that.
Red Hood wins.
Bop, 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 bop.
Begin.
You could be my new toady.
Why are you still alive?
What's up, Jotaro? Welcome to the stream, man. Thank you for coming out. Just working on my Red Hood combo stuff.
Red Hood wins.
Burning through multiverses for the loot boxes and such. Wants me to use Brainiac. Don't really have a good Brainiac.
The Joker.
He might have. Now I'm gonna grind out some more.
Begin.
Man, I know some good combos with Red Hood. I'm gonna grind a few platinum mother boxes with the Jokesta. Gotta get my guild points. Do you play Injustice, Jotaro? Dude, are you in a guild already?
Enough of your tricks.
I'll put a smile on that puss.
Yield if you wish to live.
Aw, darn it. It's fine, dude.
The Joker wins.
I also main Red Hood. I use Red Hood, Firestorm, and Dr. Fate are my three.
Begin.
I appreciate you for coming out and checking out my videos, though. It's good to have somebody in here to actually talk to while I stream. It helps me work on my work on my presence while doing my stuff. Yeah, that classic costume looks baller. I like the purple on him. That's the shader that I use. And then Red Hood, I use the Mercenary for Hire shader because I think it looks awesome. So it's either that or the God shader. Those are his two best shaders. I wish they'd give him I wish they'd patch and give him some more Clash line options because he's got like 3. And 99% of the time when he clashes, I'm standing my ground.
The Joker wins.
That's also a good one. You might see it in the background here. I got the collector's edition of Mortal Kombat X, and I got the golden scorpion statue with it. Thing's pretty cool.
Let's hear a song, Birdie.
Don't you have a crossroads to haunt?
Now I gotta put him back up there
Rather
and
make
hope that his leg
music
doesn't
with
fall
you.
off again.
Begin.
I know, right? I also have a big, like, Goku statue. Because I got the collector's edition of Xenoverse 2. And then there's this, which I absolutely love. My friend Sarah Vaughn made it for me, and I adore it. It's so good.
We're almost done.
Hopefully you enjoy my streams and I come through pretty clear volume-wise. Not too loud, not too quiet. Hopefully it's entertaining.
Gonna shove my fist up your...
It could use a polish.
Ah! That's one of the good ones. I'm gonna shove my fist up your... It could use a good polish. God damn it, that song is in my head now. I want something to get me through it. Cemetery life, baby, baby. Want something.
Joker wins.
Not listening when you say goodbye. Do 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 do. Oh, they're gonna be adding a new character?
Begin.
I didn't see that. Did they do the reveal trailer for Starfire during Evo? I know there was talks of them possibly doing it. I watched some of the Injustice Evo coverage. Saw Honeybee cleaning houses, the Flash, but he just couldn't take down Dragon's Aquaman. It's good to see a lower tier character do some work though, rather than just seeing Black Adam and fucking Black Adam, Superman, Supergirl, and
Corpse will have a great smile.
Deadshot leading the fucking Injustice roster. Although it would be nice to see some people get away from the top tier characters. That includes Aquaman. See some good Green Arrows, some good Red Hoods, some good Jokers, some good Harley. Well, there are quite a few good Harleys. Some good Banes. Bane can do a lot. I know Superman counters him completely, but still. Just some of the lower tier characters getting some love would be great. Oh god, Geese is in Tekken.
No, don't get up.
So now they have a character from Street Fighter and a character from fucking SNK.
The Joker wins.
Yeah, I kept hearing talks about the
Begin.
Starfire getting a possible reveal trailer during Evo, and then the possibility of showing off the 3 characters that are going to be in Fighter Pack 2 during the event.
Your corpse will have a great smile.
You're cool. Oh, that's gonna change things up in the... I need to get Tekken eventually.
Well, I'm smiling.
On my list of games coming that are out that I need to get. So I need to get that. I need to pre-order Destiny 2. I need to pre-order fucking Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite.
The Joker wins.
I also need to get some hardware so that I can stream from my DS so that I can expand my content a little, because I do play Pokemon and Fire Emblem and games like that too, and adding some of that content would help my channel out a ton. I want to get to my goal now. My goal right now is 500. Once I get to 500, I want to hit 1,000. I want to get people watching, people in here constantly watching. Those two would be cool. The character I've wanted, and I don't think they're going to add, just because apparently, just DC as a whole just has something against putting him into the game, is Static Shock. If they put Static into the game, I would spend days practicing to master him so he could be my main. As far as DC goes, Static's my boy.
I hold the winning.
I know he's technically part of, what's it called? Dakota universe, but fuck. I watched the Static Shock cartoon growing up. Yes, he would, and his gear options would be cool, and all that stuff. There's a huge part of me that hopes that the silhouette that looks like Raiden is actually Static, and it's the hat is actually his board that he's got up on his head. At one point he used the trash can lid, but he had the metal disc that he could ride on. I hope that's what it is, because that would be so much cooler than having two MK characters in it. I have absolutely nothing against MK characters. I love Mortal Kombat, but I want more DC guys. And it's just a theory that I have, but I saw someone bring up the point that this Injustice has done the thing of bringing in characters that were in the background of the previous Injustice. One of the silhouettes looks kind of plain, and people haven't been able to figure out who he might be. There is a good chance that it might be Leech.
Begin.
He was a Superman villain, and he was in the background of one of the stages in the previous Injustice, locked up in a cage. And he's one character I can think of who kind of matches the appearance of that silhouette. It was just a thought that I had. Welcome back, Silent.
Magic with a knife.
Nah, I don't think it's Doomsday. Doomsday would be way more obvious. Unless those silhouettes are bait silhouettes to make us think that they're other people, but from everything I've seen, Black Manta is pretty much confirmed, which means that the silhouettes might be legit. So I'm thinking that it might be Leech. Or is he Parasite? He would add an interesting aspect, because his trait might be stealing powers from the people he's fighting, so it changes his moveset, and that would make things interesting. Let me see if I can't pull good old goggles. DC. Yeah, a lot of people really want Spawn. I wouldn't mind Spawn, but he's not a huge selling point for me. I think it might be this guy. And I'll show you all the silhouette after it gets through this multiverse to show you why I think that that's who it is.
As my new mall, you'll do nicely.
As if.
Begin.
Now don't you feel silly.
Ah, you play Injustice 2, Adam? Or Striker? Sorry, I read the word Adam and my brain brained. Who's your main, Silent?
So funny, is it? Let's cut to the heart of it.
Your madness stops here.
You've been hanging out with Fate?
Yeah. I main Red Hood, Firestorm, and Dr. Fate. Those are my top 3. And Rorschach would be kind of cool, but if they add a Watchmen character, it's pretty much going to be Dr. Manhattan from everything I've seen. And like, I don't see many people who want Dr. Manhattan. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Because his gear options would be real goofy since he's basically a big naked blue guy.
The Joker wins. Begin.
That Catwoman head. People love that head on Cheetah. I don't know why. It looks real bad. What's up, Apple? Saw you on there grinding your guild points. Ever since you joined, the guild fucking exploded. It's full now. I have a full 50 members. Not that half of them are earning their points each day, but I got them. Me, my cousin, my other cousin, and you at least get our guild points every day. I try to always make sure to get my 500 for the day.
This next part is so funny.
Oh, later on tonight I will be streaming some Warframe, guys, if you're interested in watching. Yeah, I heard about that. That's real good, Apple. I'm real excited for Fighters. That's another game that I'm definitely gonna play. If Cooler is in it, that's my main. No question.
Heretic.
Cooler will be my main. I'll have Cooler, Frieza, and Vegeta most likely. I love the top hat for Joker, but I need the Killing Joke hat.
No, don't get up.
The Joker wins.
I've always loved Cooler. Cooler is my favorite Dragon Ball Z character. Especially his final form.
Begin.
if they gave Cooler like a silver transformation, kind of similar to Frieza's golden Frieza form, that would be badass. I know they won't, but it would be cool. Are there any subjects you guys want to hear my input, my opinion or input on?
We're almost done
It's really good, Silent. I use Broly. My homie James likes Broly a bunch. I'm not really a fan. I did think his Super Saiyan 3 transformation in Tenkaichi 3 was pretty cool, but... Oh no, it was Raging Blast 2. His Super Saiyan 3 transformation in Raging
What's
Blast
so
2.
damn funny, Joker? Someone needs to look in a mirror.
Oh no, Roomba! Ha, dodged the Roomba. Oh, jeez, got comboed back into it, though. Joker just making all the wrong choices. Vegeta. He is the hype. In the words of Mr. Lanny Pator from Team 4-Star. Gotta love TFS, they're so good. If you guys are D&D fans, be sure to check out their D&D stream that they've been doing. The Unexpectables, it's hilarious.
Begin.
Get him, Jokester. No! Put me down, Super Douche. I like... Well, one should be pretty obvious. I like Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I like Ouran High School Host Club. I've been watching a bunch of My Hero Academia, which I think is really good. Akame ga Kill, pretty good. Naruto, DBZ, Fooly Cooly, Cowboy Bebop, Outlaw Star, Zoids, Gundam. Just, I watch a bunch of stuff as far as anime goes.
I'll never forget what you did.
I also cosplay Crocodile from One Piece. I think it was Wednesday. I showed the hook off that I had for the cosplay. Because I was talking about playing in my Crocodile cosplay.
So dumb.
Yeah, I've heard if you watch Berserk, you need to watch the old school one because the animation on the current one is real bad. Come on, Jokester. You're getting smacked.
Here's your chance. Kill me.
I'm about to.
Something in get me through this. Sunshine kind of life, baby, baby. Damn it, Jokester.
Superman wins.
Yeah, I'm not... Yeah, I haven't personally watched Berserk JoJo, so it's not really an opinion I can put a whole lot of input in on. I did watch a bunch of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure though, and at first I wasn't a fan due to the animation style, but I grew to love it. It was goofy and had a lot of action, and I liked it. I'm also really enjoying Hunter x Hunter, but that's partially because it's made by the same guy that made probably one of my favorite anime of all time, Yu Yu Hakusho. Yu Yu Hakusho was the shit. I've watched all the way through it twice. And I've seen up to the first tournament like a good 12, 13 times. Also, if you guys are noticing that my replies to what you type is a little behind, that's because there's a input lag between when you post and when it pops up on my screen. So, it's like a 10-second-ish delay between when you post it and when I see it.
River's not empty yet.
Well, I'm smiling.
I really liked Ruby, but the animation for that is something that a lot of people complain
appreciate
about.
my whimsy.
I'll show you funny.
Whis is my girl on Ruby. She uses my favorite weapon type of all time.
The Joker wins. Begin.
There's a few cartoons that I really like too. Steven Universe is probably my top when it comes to current cartoons. Star vs. the Forces of Evil is real solid, and Gravity Falls during its run was amazing. Those are three of the best cartoons that are currently on TV. Now, when you talk about old school cartoons, they were all pretty great. Courage the Cowardly Dog, Johnny Bravo, Ed, Edd and Eddy, Cow and Chicken, Scooby-Doo, the friggin' Looney Tunes. I even remember the Baby Looney Tunes and fucking Tiny Toon Adventures. Like any day I would like have a fog day at school or be homesick, Baby Looney Tunes was on just about all freaking day.
Careful, you'll catch cold.
And as far as the Joker goes in this game, I don't hate his addition. That Static Shock was amazing. That's part of the reason I wish they would add Static into Injustice. Because fucking I would play the hell out of him. And I know plenty of people who would freaking lose their shit if Static made it into this game. Captain Cold's sister, the Golden Glider, she might be an interesting addition. They could do a lot of things since it's technically a multiverse-related game. There could be a whole lot of people they could add in. But the silhouette I was talking about is the one off to the right here, beside Raiden, I think that might be Parasite or Leech. Because look how plain it is. Because it's already been confirmed that the one next to Supergirl here is pretty much Black Manta. The one next to Poison Ivy is Starfire. People are almost positive that the one next to Black Manta is Enchantress. The only ones that we're not sure about are the two by Brainiac. We're not sure if the Atom one is legit, and then the one next to Sub-Zero. It's not confirmed who that actually is yet. That's my primary Red Hood shader and outfit that I use. It's my favorite one. I'm trying to get the full set. I need Ma Gun's helmet, and I need the, I think the boots I'm missing for that set. And I'm trying to build up platinum boxes. I'm not positive, but I've heard a lot of speculation on it being, Azrael. Which, depending on which Azrael they use, could be really interesting. Because I'm pretty sure one of the Azraels had teleportation abilities. I'm going to open all these mother boxes besides my plats, because I'm saving up for 100 plats to open up for a video. I'm saving up to 100 platinum boxes, and then I'm going to open them all for a video. Yeah. I hope if they do that, though, they give Azrael a bigger, slightly slower sword, so he's more of a range, like, he has more combo range than Robin gets. Because Robin gets some stab range, but... Man, I need Red Hood epics, damn it, and not ones that I already have. I get so much garbage for Gorilla Grodd. I hate Gorilla Grodd so much. I know he's a solid-esque character, but I can't do it. I don't like him. 300 freaking regen tokens, though. See, because the this is the set that I'm trying to complete for Red Hood. I'm missing the helmet and the gauntlets. Or not the gauntlets, the boots. The helmet and the boots for that set. I've got hood, I've got armor, and I've got anti-hero. I want the hoodless helmet, which is part of that set for anti-hero. And then I'm working on another set down here. But Red Hood's my boy. Red Hood, Firestorm. I think I've got the most epics for Firestorm out of any of my characters. I didn't mean to back all the way out. See, because I have a couple for Aquaman. I've got a bunch for Atrocitus, for whatever fucking reason. I've got a few for Bane, not really too many. Batman has a shit ton, just because Batman has a shit ton of epics anyway. Got a couple for Black Adam, who I refuse to play. Got a few for Black Canary. I got a bunch for Blue Beetle, which I like Blue Beetle. Got a couple for Brainiac, who I haven't used. Got a bunch for Captain Cold. Got a bunch for Catwoman. I got a few for Cheetah. Sadly, I need more for her. Red Hood has a Nith Metal set too? God damn it. I haven't even rolled any of his Nith Metal stuff. Got a couple for Darkseid. Got a few for Deadshot, but I don't really use him because he's just a ranged spamming dick, and I don't like him. Got a bunch for Dr. Fate because he was my OG main when I started the game. I love Dr. Fate. I've got Anubis, Ra, and Horus are my builds for him. Firestorm I have probably the most epics for. Just so many fucking epics for Firestorm. I got almost 3 rows for the Flash. Fucking Gorilla Grodd. I roll Gorilla Grodd epics all freaking day. Got quite a few for Green Lantern. Green Arrow. Green Lantern's next though. Got a few for Green Lantern, which I have mine set up to be the John Jones Green Lantern, aka the superior Green Lantern. Got a couple for Harlequin. I want her OG outfit. I'm working towards getting that. I got a bunch for the Joker, which while I'm here, I'm gonna sell a bunch of his garbo that I don't need to hold on to. Dude, that staff is apparently a bitch to get. Like, you just need to luck sack into it, basically. There we go. Cleared some of the Joker's inventory out. Got quite a few for Poison Ivy. See, I need way more epics for Red Hood. Hell, Sub-Zero's brand new, and I've rolled more shit for him than I have for characters that have been in the game for a while. I've got like 4 of his special moves that you get through the boxes. Speaking of the staff, I don't think I have it. Nah. See, I got a bunch of Sub-Zero shit. Heh, Ice Clone Bear. I'm gonna sell his commons. Supergirl's another character I refuse to use. I won't use her, I won't use Superman, and I won't use Black Adam. Just period. I don't have a problem using them in the multiverse to level them up and grind stuff, but I'll never use them against people. I got a bunch of epics for Swamp Thing. His multiverse just yielded a shitload of epics. Wow. Wonder Woman, I think, has the second most, or maybe the most epics out of any of my characters. I love that shield for her, though. Yeah, I've seen the snowman. That's probably my favorite one for him, is when he makes it into a snowman. Super... It's not that she relies on zoning chips, it's that she had, just like with Superman and Black Adam, she has literally every single possible thing she needs to just beat out just about every fucking character. She can teleport, she's got lasers from just about every angle, she's got reliable, decent fucking mix-ups, she's retardedly good, and I bust my ass when I have to fight Supergirls, because even shitty Supergirls give me a hard time, because all they have to do is one good teleport setup and it just fucks my life bar. I gained a whole bunch of new members to my guild just recently. I need to, if I start getting applications, I need to start culling out some of the people who aren't putting their work in. Because I got a bunch of people who aren't getting their daily guild points. And I don't ask much, but 500, getting your 500 points a day is not hard. I don't... See, the problem with that, Striker, is I don't play Darkseid. Basically, my best answer to Supergirl is Firestorm. Because if I get one good duck on that teleport, I can put her into a flame trap and get a combo into a combo reset with another flame trap and put out a good decent amount of damage. That's the way, Apple. You got your 500 today. That's what's up. But this stream's up to an hour, so I'm gonna end this stream right here. Be sure to tune in a little later. I don't have an exact time frame yet. Just keep your eyes out. If you're subscribed to me, you'll get a notification when I start streaming. Thank you all so much for watching, especially out there to you, Silent and Jotaro. It's so great seeing new faces and people who are giving me some stuff to talk about, talking to me, helping me talk to my fans, get my work on my talking to people thing out there. Thank you all so much for watching. This has been Pharaoh Hyro of the Pharaoh's Pyramid. Till next time, peace.